Welcome back to our channel. It's been a little bit since I have been in a video. Abby kind of took over a few videos here, but for those of you that are new here, I'm Jonathan. This is Abby. What are we doing today?
We're getting shots.
Yeah.
It's Taryn's 2-month appointment today, so we gotta find out how much he weighs and all that good stuff.
It's been 7 weeks since he was here. He's like 3 times as big as he was 7 weeks ago, at least. Maybe 4 times. So
he's a teenager.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's walking in there right now. We're just waiting for him to get done. But no, we weighed him like a week ago, like on our home scale, just like me holding him and stuff. And he was somewhere around 13 pounds, which is like 4 pounds heavier than he was when we were last weighed him. So we'll see if that's accurate at all. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not more than that.
Yeah, he's big. And his belly button hasn't like totally healed since his umbilical cord fell off. So I'm looking forward to talking to the doctor about that. I called a couple weeks ago and they said as long as it's not bleeding, it's not a problem, but it just doesn't look right. So I just want to know what's going on.
We consulted with Dr. Google and have a fairly good idea of what it might be, but it'd be good to have confirmation from the doctor.
So yeah, we're going to talk about his belly button. We're going to get all his like measurements and stuff because that's normal, and then vaccinations today.
He's also like, he's out cold in the backseat right now because he hasn't slept for a few hours. He was super grumpy before we left to come here. So I don't know if that's a good thing. Like he'll sleep, you know, after getting his shots pretty good, or if getting the shots, his vaccinations are going to make him grumpy and upset the rest of the night.
So I've heard it can go either way. So hopefully
we'll see what happens.
He's just sleepy and snuggly.
But we got to get in there. So
yeah, this is the first time we're on time for an appointment. So
improvement.
we don't like it. And we haven't even gotten poked yet.
Yeah, this was just getting weighed in length and stuff, but his temperature was 97, so he's cold. Got a little blanket on him.
Yeah, Mom's got you.
But I realized when we were walking in here that I was wearing my KCU shirt, which is my school I go to, so I feel like an idiot. I feel like they think I like planned it, but I didn't.
He does. He wants everyone to know.
I just happened to wear it.
I am student doctor.
The nurse also said that the doctor we're seeing today has a medical student with her, and Abby thought it was funny. She said, so do I.
I hate myself. Poor buddy. Get your other mom in there.
Taryn says don't vaccinate your kids.
Mom does not agree with that statement.
It's what's best for you, man. Okay, we just got out of our doctor's appointment, but we're going to try to get Taryn to sleep, so we're headed to Target. So we will talk about it there. We made it to Target. So Taryn is passed out. He did better than I think both of us expected as far as a 9-week-old getting shots for the first time.
Yeah, it was a lot like more on me than I thought it would be, because I thought like, oh well, this is obviously like, I thought it was like not gonna feel bad because I think that it's so good for him, but it was hard to watch him. Jonathan had to hold his hands, and she told me to go hold his hands, and I was like, no, tap in this one in for it.
Yeah. So we got 3 shots. There's a bunch of different things, but
And then
Which-
something he got like orally as well.
Not a shot, but just ate it.
Yeah.
But he did good. I mean,
He cried.
Oh,
but
yeah.
He was pretty easy to get calm.
all right, he's a little upset, but we have paperwork. So what we were waiting for was his weight. Yes, drum roll. He weighed in at 12.69 pounds, which
12 pounds, 11 ounces.
yep.
So almost 13 pounds. Pretty close.
So puts him in the 61st percentile for weight, which is good.
But also, according to our Tylenol sheet, that would put him in the 4 to 6 month.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's just 2 months.
So
Oh,
that-
big little boy.
Yeah, I told you he was big. Length, 22.75 inches, puts him in the unfortunately 35th percentile. Head circumference, 16 inches, still got a big old head. He's in the 90th percentile. So what he lacks in height, he makes up for in brains. I'd take that any day. So
Yeah, he's gonna be so smart.
other than that, he did what? I mean, he did well. So
His belly button,
yep, he
I
had.
don't really know what it was. Let me just go. I'm gonna go to the back and hang out with him.
He just wanted his mom.
Yeah, I haven't even put the mute button in yet.
He has what's called an umbilical granuloma, and it's pretty common to have, so they just treated it with silver nitrate. So that'll dry it out, scab over, and hopefully it will heal itself and fall off. If not,
He didn't mind the silver nitrate being put on at all. So if you have a baby and they have something like this and they decide to do this, don't worry, because
yeah.
I mean,
it was no big deal.
yeah, not at all.
It didn't hurt him. So if it doesn't heal up now, then they said that they'll probably get us in with a plastic surgeon, which sounds like a big deal, but it's just because they don't, that can be, if a kid has a weird looking belly button, that can be traumatizing throughout their childhood. So not something you want to have to worry about if they just have to cut something off.
Yeah, so it was a good doctor's appointment. I really like our pediatrician. I'm glad that we stuck with her, and I'm thankful she just happened to be the pediatrician on call when he was in the NICU, because that's how we found her. But yeah, we don't go back until August.
He's on us till then. Got to keep him alive.
Yeah.
So far, so good, but
But we have to go get some Tylenol because we didn't have any, and if he gets a fever or gets uncomfortable, we are allowed to give him a little bit of children's Tylenol,
so we'll see in there.
I'm a cool mom.
And she's strong.
Because I'm strong.
He's not talking to us right now. Oh no.
We're gonna get you a treat, dude. Not treats.
Yep. Ice cream sandwiches.
I
So,
was hungry.
well, I hope you enjoyed our doctor's appointment. Taryn surely did not, but it's good for him. He's now vaccinated for some of the things that you could be vaccinated for. Everything, 2 months that you could be vaccinated for, so that makes us feel better, and it will make him feel better, whether he believes it or not, so...
And whether you believe it or not.
That's right. Well, it is about 8:15, same night that he got his vaccinations, and he has been very fussy. He's been crying a lot, getting really upset.
Well, he slept for like 2 hours, like straight, like knocked out, and then he woke up screaming, and he won't latch, and he's been really upset.
We just gave him some infant Tylenol. Today was actually the first day we could give him infant Tylenol, we just got told today we could, so I am glad that they told us that, and hopefully it works for him.
When he wakes up, he's probably going to be pretty grumpy because he's only eaten for a couple minutes in the last 3 hours, so that's not going to be fun, and then we'll just have to see how tonight goes. He actually has been sleeping pretty much through the night, like about 8-hour stretches, but I don't know how he's going to do tonight, but Jonathan's home, so I'm going to get some help.
Yep, happy to help. It's getting close to the time he normally goes to bed, usually around 8 or 9. He gets pretty tired. We can put him down, and he'll wake up one more time in the night to eat before, like, midnight, but he's usually pretty much out for the count. Well, thanks for watching. This was kind of a video we knew we'd wanted to film with him getting vaccinated, so it's something that we definitely were always planning on doing and will continue to do. We have educated ourselves on it and feel that's what's best for him and best for us to do as his parents.
It is what's best for him.
Yes. We have some kind of exciting stuff happening in the next 2 or 3 weeks here, so stay tuned to find out what that is, because it's going to be a big change from what we've had since we started this channel. And just before bed, after his Tylenol's kicked in.
We're in a better mood. Hey.
Somebody doesn't know how to swaddle him. That somebody's me. He doesn't sleep here, by the way. He sleeps in his bassinet right there.
Thank you. Subscribe to our channel if you think I'm cute.
Yep, that's enough for tonight.